everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining in. I am at Cutty Sark station on the DLR's Lewisham branch line. Now the reason why I'm at this station is because a few weeks ago, I think probably might have been last week, this station reopened because the station was apparently closed for about a year to have its escalators replaced, like all four of them. Now basically, when the station was like handed over to, the station, what am I talking about? When this like line and like maintaining of the track was like handed over to TfL, the escalators were in a very like underwhelming shape. Like they were breaking down frequently as a result, like because of like inadequate maintenance. And you know, TfL came up with plans to replace all four escalators because, you know, they were breaking down frequently, and even some cases all four of them had to be taken out of action. So yeah, the new station, the station reopened a few weeks ago, and I have yet to test out the escalators. Oh, we got a train for Stratford, and today's a Sunday, and it seems that all of the trains are going to Stratford rather than Bank. Fly me to the moon, let me play your notes. Okay. Anyways, like before, if the escalators had to be taken out of action, passengers would go up and down these stairs, which on the sign it says 121 steps. You know, that's equivalent to a 15-story building, I gotta say. Anyway, the next train is coming on this platform for Lewisham. And what I don't like about the station is it's very short platform, because like few doors won't open. Yeah, it has to stop over there. The popular first carriage, many of them would have to like, you know, come to the back of the first set. Is it 3 carriages or 6 carriages? I don't know. That's a debate that's another story. But all passengers have to come to the center and the back doors in order to exit, and it can, you know, result in overcrowding on you know, these bits of the platform. And soon we'll be heading upstairs to the ticket hall. Really a ticket hall, but because there's no barriers, which means it's very easy to fare evade. But anyway, the station reopening is a massive welcome because, you know, the station is very popular with tourists who are looking forward to visiting the Royal Observatory, the National Maritime Museum, the Naval College, and the University of Greenwich, and also the Prime Meridian, which is a very notable attraction. A Stratford service arriving into the platform. Lewisham service arriving into platform number 1. Yeah, you can see people just in the first area of the train just running to the back. It's a lift, which is through this door. Finally, it's here. Greenwich, followed by Deptford Bridge, Elvison Road and Lewisham. Escalators. Okay, these are brand new. I like that they have spotlights on the just above the side brushes, which, you know, don't step on them. Like, don't slide your foot up. I'm sorry. And TfL have also upgraded these light bulbs and chandeliers, sort of objects. And I'm gonna say they're running very smoothly. I mean, I don't want to go down because I'm heading back by the foot tunnel. Okay, sorry, there was a lot of people in the way. Anyways, just on this mezzanine sort of area, you have this cutter head sort of thing. There's a plaque on the side. Opened 1999. Part of the cutter head from the front of the tunnel boring machine used to drive the tunnels underneath the Thames to Greenwich. Welcome to Cutty Sark Maritime Greenwich. It's a UNESCO site. I didn't know that. I'll just tap off. Now, one criticism I do have with the reopened station is that the TfL didn't put in ticket barriers, you know, to reduce the number of fare evaders. So I wish they could have done that. Anyway, we're on to the second set of escalators. These two. And they're pretty much the same as the first ones. There's an up escalator and there's a down escalator. So I think with TfL replacing all 4 escalators, they are less likely to break down. And on this street level entrance, you have the attractions that, you know, people can visit, like the Maritime Museum and Greenwich Market and the Royal Observatory. That's where we came from. And there's a sign here for Greenwich Pier and all the other attractions. Now, what a lot of people don't realize with Cutty Sark is that there is a secret entrance here with those 121 steps. What's the worst about it? So there's the lift that's located there. This is on the Lewisham end of the platforms. You find this exit. So because the station is located on the high street, they have the sign above here which leads people this way. And this is the Cutty Sark itself, this giant ship here. And during the time the station was closed, everyone who wanted to, you know, visit Greenwich had to use Greenwich Station, which is the national rail station for Southeastern. And okay, there's Canary Wharf, and that's the foot tunnel entrance, this rotunda dome. And you know, and the closure of Cutty Sark also happened to coincide with the opening of the Silvertown Tunnel, because TfL announced that free travel would exist for like any train or bus crossing the river. Crossing the river. I could have said crossing twice, but you know. Anyways, but one of the free travel schemes was with Island Gardens to Cutty Sark, but you know, Cutty Sark then closed, so basically that was one of the free travel schemes like dead. And you know, the free travel scheme, it wasn't actually gone, it was just extended to Greenwich. And TfL just sort of pretended that Cutty Sark didn't exist while its escalators were being repaired. So, yeah. Anyways, that's the river pier in the distance. Excuse the music, I think there's probably the Maritime Museum and the way to the Royal Observatory. And here you can get an amazing view of Canary Wharf, and just down there's the river pier. We're not going to go on a boat though, we are going to go into the foot tunnel. And I don't want to go back into Cutty Sark Station. And from this area, behind the entrance to the Greenwich foot tunnel, there's a nice scenic view of Canary Wharf and the Isle of Dogs. And that's the Greenwich River Pier there. And just in the distance there, I don't know if you can see it, but that is the cable car. IFS Cloud cable car. And that boat there is like just one of the tourist river cruises along the Thames, and pretty much all of the tourist river boats terminate here and then head back over to Westminster. And the Greenwich Foot Tunnel ends like around there where the second rotunda is. And the foot tunnel is an alternative to taking the train. Sometimes. I mean, during the Cutty Sark closure, I'm pretty sure the foot tunnel was used a lot by tourists and locals. And the stations on the Isle of Dogs there are Island Gardens and Mudchute. Mudchute. It's probably the funniest name on the tube map. Here's a shot. It's just a really nice area. If you're ever like in the spring or summer, come to Greenwich. Just, you know, bathe in the wind and visit the Royal Observatory. And take a boat along the Thames. It's just beautiful. And also visit Cutty Sark Station if you, like, you know, really want to, if you're interested in trains. Merry-go-round. It smells. Barbecue stand. And here's the Cutty Sark itself. Oh. The area is thriving with hundreds of tourists here from all over the world and locals. During a Sunday, it's even busy. Gypsy